Hello guys, I am going to tackle this, which are my rocks outside. As you can see, they've been out here for like 20 years or more, less, more, whatever. The plastic's cracking. I've got a couple new things there, so I'm going to start doing this, and I'll turn the phone on when I have stuff to show you, because they're all wrapped and you don't want to see me unwrap stuff. So wait 2 seconds. This is going to be filthy work. You can see all the dust on this stuff. It's just terrible. Here's a really, really, really big piece of petrified wood that I got out in the desert. It's huge. You don't see any agate on it or anything. There must be something though. It's pretty interesting. It's been sitting outside, and this is, what is this? Oh, I see some druzy there. And I'm going to turn this flash off. Maybe you can see the druzy better. Hang on. It's pretty bright out. I got to get my gloves back on though, because I know there's spiders in here. And that really freaks me out. Spiders. Ah. Okay. Because we got nasty spiders here. Well, you still can't really see the druzy. You can see a little bit of shiny. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be or why I have it. It's most likely petrified wood, but I'm not positive. This is a slab someone gave me of some whatever the hell that is. I'm not sure what this is. Interesting. There's a little tiny rock, purple. It looks like, isn't that pretty? It's purple chalcedony. That's really pretty. I have a lot of that. So, here's something else. This is another piece of chalcedony. As you can see, it comes in many flavors. I'll be back. Turn off. Okay, here's some other stuff. I think this is part of a meteor. Got this up north near Meteor Crater. It's pretty heavy. Here's some turquoise that's been cabbed from the fella. Actually, it's chrysocolla. This looks like some more of that meteor. And even more of it. These have been partially cleaned. I'm not sure what this is. Chrysocolla again. This looks like chrysocolla. It's not turquoise. Yeah. If you put your tongue to it, your tongue sticks. So that's chrysocolla. So bye again. I don't know what happened. I forgot to turn this on. Anyways, talking about this stuff I've collected. This chalcedony. I don't know if you saw this. Beside busted turquoise. It's a nice color too. There's stuff in here. These rocks pretty. You can see the druzy on this one. I'm just going to show you. See, the stuff that's real dark is probably fire agate, but it needs to be carved. The outside layers need to be carved to show the fire. That's definitely going to be a fire agate in it. Maybe my light would be a good idea. Oh, I lost it. It fell down. No spiders yet. I don't know if you can see, but underneath there's some green in there. And see right there? I gotta blow this up. This is awesome. You see this light stuff? It's fire agate. This stuff is so expensive. But there's a place I go nearby that has a bunch. So, here's a piece of something. Oh, okay. It's not peacock or what is this? This is neat. I believe we have some azurite in here. That's what the blue and the dark blue is. If you can see it. Let me move that over. Does that look yellow? Oh, it's cement. It's called desert cement. When you go rockhounding, stuff looks like this, and it's the hardening of the rock, the dirt around the rock because of the intense heat we have. And it's called desert cement, and so you have to turn the rocks over. You have to suspect what they look like, and that's a beautiful piece of agate and chalcedony. There's, see that green right there? That's a little piece of fire agate. So probably this whole box is good for that, or most of it. Look at that. You guys are only going to enjoy this if you're like rock crazy like I am. So I'm just going to put this little box over here because I need to go through these, and all these bags have fallen, just shredded from the heat, just falling apart. I can't even pick them up. Then this is some stuff that somebody gave me. And there's turquoise in there. There's all sorts of things in here. I might take this inside and go through it because the inside's going to be clean. I do also have a bunch of, what do you call it? Sleeping Beauty in Matrix. There's some slabs I have. I gotta make this go smaller. She put water on these, they're incredible. So maybe I'll go inside and do that at the end of the video. This is, oh God. I'm trying to get a good look at it. Okay, I know what this is. This is malachite and azurite in seams, in a seam, like it would be mined. See how that seam goes all the way around? So someone who cut stone, here's one of the, oh, don't break on me, this stuff isn't stabilized. Here's the edge. And it's pretty shiny. You can see what's inside this. This is a really nice slice, a piece. Here's some crazy lace agate. Here's a giant piece of, what? I don't know. A lot of druzy on it. I have a feeling this is common opal, which means there's no fire, there's no play of color. There is common opal here. It's not worth anything. This is interesting. This looks like a jasper. Here's some more copper minerals. I don't know if I actually see any copper. And this one is just some more lace agate. Isn't that pretty? It's too bad I don't know how to make cabs, huh? This is really pretty right here. That's really nice. Okay, I could throw that bag out. Here's some agate. This is petrified wood, by the way. All that's left is the agate replacing the wood. Sorry, I'm out here in my PJs, sitting on a towel. What do we got here? Pretty things. Pretty, pretty, pretty. This is something that somebody gave me, I think. Unless I polished these, because for a while I was polishing stuff. But I'm not really sure how they... I can't remember what's mine and what isn't. There's some more of this purple stuff. That's pretty. So I'm going to take these inside too. There's a nice big piece of purple chalcedony. Okay, I'm going to turn off for a second, and I'll be back. This is a big piece of chalcedony that I tumbled, and it made it much, much smaller, but it's really, really beautiful. Here's some more goodies in here. There's some more of this purple stuff. And here's some more fire agate. This probably has to be carved. Blow this up a bit. Can't see any fire offhand, but anyway, like I said, this is all stuff I collected out in the wild. Back when I used to have a life. Isn't that gorgeous? This looks like this has been... Maybe I polished this. So I'm shaking. I'm having to hold this. And my legs asleep. This is pretty. This is really pretty. This is going to have fire in it too. This is cool. What have we got here? This is really neat. There's several minerals in here. It's chalcedony on the back. This is really cool. That's neat. That's a piece of chalcedony. I don't see any fire offhand. You can't always tell. The thing with fire... Oops. I gotta straighten my leg out. It's gone to sleep. The thing with fire agate is it has to have chalcedony. No, it has to have agate and sard. And in order for the silicates to form fire, I don't know exactly what it is, but these are cool. Very, very cool. I'm going to start sending some of these off to you people, because I think you'll really enjoy them. It was a nice piece of chalcedony. That's real nice. This is covered in druzy, as you may or may not see. Trying to find more fire. Fire gets like $400 a carat or something like that. It's ridiculous money, because the only place it occurs is in southern Arizona and northern Mexico. I don't know if I see any fire. It's hard to tell. I really wish I'd put my glasses on before I come out here. That would help tremendously. Oh, look at that. That is just stunning. That's beautiful. Okay, I'm going to clean these off and put them... Oh, here's something. I always find something. There's always something more. That's why it's hard to go rockhounding, because he's like, oh, one more thing, you know, FOMO, right? FOMO. That's a beauty. Okay, I'm going to clean these off and put them all together in something. This must have fire in it. Absolutely must. It's got all the ingredients. And we're back. Bye for now. I found more stuff. This is super cool. This is, it's stuck in my glove. Those are amethyst. Oh, right here, this lower purple bit is amethyst. Tiny, tiny amethyst. Higher up looks possibly like calcite, those higher areas. That's cool. That's really cool. I remember finding this. I was looking for fluorite, but I thought this was just so bizarre. Look at that. That's cool. I'm not sure what this is. I'll turn the light on. I'm not sure. It's green. I have some green. This is full of druzy. And it looks like it could be almost anything. I really don't know what it is, but it's just beautiful. The way it shines. Here's a bunch more small pieces. Oh, is this the Texas stuff? Maybe that's why I don't recognize it. This looks like kyanite. It's blue. There's a slight, there is a metallic sheen, so maybe not kyanite. I have to touch it. I'm not sure. It's really neat, though. I have to put that to the side because I need to talk to somebody about that. I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff in here. I'm not sure if this is the Texas stuff. This is a piece of, I'll turn those light off. is agate and chalcedony, and look at the beautiful banding. I think this light's still on. Look at the beautiful banding. I'm sorry I'm shaking here. I'm trying to do 19 things at once. Why is it still... Oh, that's beautiful. What can I say? There's some of these other things. Oh, I think this is a fossil. Is the rest of them in here? Are the rest of them in here? It just looks like granite. And I didn't write... On some of the stuff I wrote where I got them and when. But a lot of the paper's disintegrated because it's been years. Oh, here's a piece of obsidian that I collected and then broke open. They're so fun to break open because you see the conchoidal fractures, like a half of a plate. That's how you know it's obsidian. This is glass, you know, it's volcanic glass. Well, it's super cool, fracturing. I'm not sure what else this stuff is. And that was from northern Arizona. This just looks like just a really pretty sandstone. Ouch. There's something on my leg. I hope it's not a spider. It's just really pretty. I just like the way that the sandstone looks. Ouch. And here is a, if I'm not mistaken, you're not going to be able to see what's on here. This is a plate from the bottom of the ocean about 375 million years ago. These are all fossils. Let's see if I can blow it up. Where are they? This isn't the plate? No, I'm really confused. Sorry about the shaking. I hope you guys are taking your Dramamine. Here's some stuff. I'm resting on my leg. Oh! That's pretty. This is... It looks like quartz. Tiny quartz. I'm not sure. Stop shaking, damn it. Look at that. That's just beautiful. Oh. Here's a really big, heavy piece of something. Oh, it's petrified wood. And it's opalized. So it's common opal. I don't see any color change of precious opal. It's called precious opal when you can see color change. I may have to investigate this further. There may be some color changes in the blues. Yeah, how did I luck out? I was in northern Arizona, and there was this one area, these people's farm, that you could go collect whatever you wanted. And I'm not big on digging. I don't like to dig. So I just sort of pick up stuff on the ground. Isn't that pretty? I hope that's opalized. And small bag of things. I don't think there's anything too extraordinary in there. So back soon. I wondered where this went. You see that in there? This vug looks like a mouth of a dragon or something, a dog. It's all purple amethyst inside there. And the white amethyst, the white quartz crystals on the outside of it. Let me see if I can blow it up a little bit. Can you guys see the purple amethyst in there? This is the only amethyst I've actually found in an area that I shouldn't have found it in. It's cool. I found a frog, or a fish, whatever the heck it is, and it's got stuff in it. Oh, there's fossils in there, I think. Well, there's some nice chalcedony, some banded agate in it. This is a fossil. I can't remember what these are called. Damn. I used to be all up on my fossils. Here's a shell. See? But it's in this matrix, this limestone matrix. And this was on the seabed in the Pennsylvania layer 350 to 400 million years ago. I believe there was only marine life at that point. Don't quote me. I'm not a paleontologist. There's some more agate. It's pretty. It's a pretty piece. Some of these are so small. What do we got here? Another shell. So these are from northern Arizona. And these are from southern. That's pretty. There's a couple more things in here. I don't know what that is. This is, I don't know what this is. I thought it was gypsum, but, no. Some kind of, I don't know. Oh, here's more fossils. Yeah, look at these. It's just covered with these fossils. Just covered. And this is pretty cool. I guess we have some amethyst there. Small amethyst. With a bunch of stuff. I mean, there's agate, there's chalcedony, there's these beautiful purple, tiny purple crystals. The back is desert cement. What is this? Interesting. Not real sure. Make this a little smaller. Oh, there's dendrites all in this. I don't know, it could be common opal. I'm not sure. Found this up in the mountains. There's some more fossils. Look at that. Oh, this is where they were Nothing replaced them. Cool. This is pretty. Looks like I started to polish it. This is a great fossil. Look at that. I found these in the East Verde River. And here's some basalt with a lot of vugs that used to, and some still have, they're filled with calcite. I think I found this in a parking lot near Yuma. There's a lot of basalt out that way. I mean, it's just one giant lava field. And that's it for now. Okay, here's some really special stuff. Okay, this is from the Rowley mine. And this is where they get wolfenite. There's another famous mine in Arizona called the Red Cloud Mine, and you get some really thick red blades. This is what I collected when you could still go there. I'm gonna have to blow this up a bit. Okay. You see the blades? The butterscotch blades? That's wolfenite. And this was there too, which is more amethyst. Right in here. All along here, all along here. But what do we have here? We have quartz and amethyst with wolfenite blades sticking right out of them. Is that freaking cool or what? I mean, I have a better word for it, but that is just amazing. Amazing. There's blades in other small areas in here, but that's the money shot, man. Wolfenite blades growing out of amethyst. And they're extremely fragile. I'm just like when in earthquakes. Here's some more wolfenite. There's some blades in there. They're not very colorful. Let me see what I'm looking at here. This is just basically matrix, you know, bedrock. That some wolfenite blades are growing out of. There's some white ones and some yellow ones. There's some more yellow ones right there. Here's some more wolfenite here. It's upside down. See those blades? And there's purple there. Don't know why. That must be the presence of iron, because they're not. It's not amethyst. There's some more blades. Beautiful, just beautiful. And then these were in there. Maybe I found them there. Maybe I didn't. But these cute little crystals. And this, whatever it is some kind of mineral. And that's all for right now. Next up is from the 79 mine. Okay, most of the good stuff is inside in my collection. which is actually online. They're like I don't know. But anyway, this was from 1995, the 79 mine. Super famous. Super dangerous. It's closed. North of Hayden, south of Superior. I went with 5 geologists, and we descended to 300 feet on 19th century ladders. To say that my heart was pumping would be an understatement. You are never supposed to do this, ever. But I was with 5 geologists who had been there before, and they knew what was going on. And it was an incredible experience that I will never do again. So here's some of what we found. By the way, the 79 mine was a copper mine. So you can imagine what else was there. This is super cool. Not sure what all is in here. I think I see a little tiny piece of wolfenite, which is a lead ore, and looks like botryoidal turquoise, and then maybe some azurite as well. There's stuff all through the stone. It's really pretty. I'm not real sure what we got here. It is chrysocolla, I'm sure. Pretty sure. Not completely sure. I just like this because of the strange formations here. And this was there as well. I'm not sure what these are, but they have pretty large pieces of pyrite. You can see those. There's one right there, one up here. There's a bug. This is a really interesting stone. Mineral, collection of minerals. There's pyrite on the bottom. And I never did find out what this was. I thought it was smithsonite, but I guess not. And I just like this because of the seam running through there. It's really pretty. And here's some super nice pyrite. See, even on the back. I like pyrite, what can I say? And this is the only piece of hemimorphite I got outside. And hemimorphite comes in a whole lot of shapes and things. These are botryoidal formations. It's a pretty valuable stone. I don't think they use it for jewelry. It just doesn't seem to be very stable to me. I mean, if I dropped this rock, it would break it, smash into pieces. It's not, I mean, from 6 inches, it would break, so I'm not going to do that. And just jumping into a few more things, this is another part of the state. This is selenite on host stone. This stuff's cool. And I think this is from the 79 mine. You see the big blob of blue? It's a big azurite crystal. Perfect. I drop it on a stone. And the azurite, again, is not very stable. What do we have here? I think we have a few pieces of wolfenite right there. So this would be from the 79 mine. Oh, there's a bunch of wolfenite right there. They're very, very small. So I'll blow this up. Come on. Try not to shake so you can see what's going on. You see the beautiful azurite crystal? I'm sorry if I'm giving anyone seasickness. I just shake, you know. This is a beautiful piece. What if I put it on the ground and don't hold it? Yeah, let's turn on the light. And there we go. Gosh, look at that. The wolfenite, the yellow of the wolfenite, and the crystal, that azurite crystal, is so beautiful. Oh my goodness me. Now this goes with the 79 mine stuff, because I certainly didn't get that where I got the selenite. And I wanted to show you guys this. See the druzy? Those petroidal formations on this rock. And I got a bunch of quartz. Beautiful quartz. And I'm not real sure about this. Those are crystals. I'm not sure what those blue crystals are, guys. Look at that. Oh wow. There's some pyrite in there. I don't know what these blue crystals are, but they're beautiful. If anybody knows, tell me. I'm gonna put these with the 79 mine stuff. Okay, so that's it for now. Back soon. Okay, I got a few things mixed up. I found this beautiful piece of hemimorphite in the Rowley wolfenite bag, so I've got to fix that. And I did find some more fossils. And by the way, this is from the seabed a long time ago. A long, long time ago. Anyway, I don't remember. It's probably billions of years. A couple billion? I don't know. A billion. There was a huge inland sea. It came down from Canada, covered at least a third to half of the United States. It came all the way down to Arizona, to the higher elevations. And when it withdrew, the animals got stuck, they died, and they fell into the limestone. And they were fossilized. So this entire thing is full of fossils. And it's cool. I wish you could see it. And here's some more fossils. See that? I'm not sure if there's any more here. Here's somebody sniffling. Who's that? Maggie! Maggie! Yes! And here's a nice partial shell. A big shell. Oh, this is flat. That's cool. And this is also fossil of several somethings. And this one here is what? Oh, I picked it up because all this is druzy in there. It's covered in druzy. And then I picked this up because it's got a little dendrite. Look at the little dendrite, isn't that cute? It's really little. I don't know if I'm going to keep this or not. And this one is, these look like vertebra. Don't they? These little circular things. Vertebra of small marine animals. And this is a bone of something. It's been replaced, as you can see, by quartz and other things that I can't see because I never did go get my glasses. This is a bone. obviously from a larger animal, not a marine animal. And then we're going back to Rowley from 1994. This is Barite. And it's got, there's a little piece of wolfenite in there. There's wolfenite all along it. Barite crystals are some of my absolute favorites. The bottoms, oh, there's a bunch of wolfenite in there. There's a quartz in here covering up a lot of stuff. And this is a larger piece, I shouldn't say slice, of barite with wolfenite. And there's all sorts of things in here. Over on this side, it looks like quartz. Not the bottom, the back a bit. You see all this right here? It looks like a little teeth. It looks like quartz. There's a little bit of wolfenite on that part. Oh, I hope they're cutting down those oleanders, man. They're gonna break down my fence. So, more wolfenite. Oh, I need to put these over here. I'm gonna put this up here. I'm gonna get my rocks mixed up. And these are the bigger pieces. This is heavy. I just broke off some blades. This is more barite. There goes some blades. That's a nice piece. Boy, did I have a lot of fun going out collecting this stuff. Is there any wolfenite on here? Don't see any. There's a little bit of peacock or chalcopyrite on the bottom. But I just like the barite. I think they look super cool. Here's another piece. This is kind of like all mashed up. There's wolfenite and there's minotite. So yellow, some of the yellow stuff. And look at, it's just all mashed in. All the wolfenite blades just kind of mashed up. Oh, there's some pretty ones on the bottom though. Look at this. Look how beautiful that is. There's a lot of minerals in this rock. It's just stunning. Oh, there's some barite too. Just beautiful. And I'm gonna make that go a little bit smaller. Here's some more wolfenite in matrix. Wolfenite is also extremely valuable. Generally, you need bigger blades than this, but the color is perfect. It's that rich gold and yellow. And I'm not sure what this base host rock is. It's a little funky looking. It's a little funky looking. Oh gosh. There's even more. Oh, beautiful. This one's a cracker. Color's a little off, for collectors anyway, but I don't care. I mean, I collected it. I mean, that means, like, everything. It's really blue. I wonder what that is. And those are wolfenite blades. There's a whole bunch of them. That's a nice rock. Something small. Oh, this is from the 79 mine. There's more hemimorphite. Look at that. Look at that. Ah! It's beautiful. Oh my goodness me. Man, I love this stuff. I gotta put these in the right bag. I don't know what they were doing with the Rowley stuff. There's a few more rocks here. Looks like this one busted off or something else. This is super light. Boy, is that purple. Holy cow. What is that? I mean, it's really, really light. I can't even feel it. What the purple stuff is? I don't know. Okay, here we have some more wolfenite somewhere. Will I turn it over and find some? Yes. Oh, wow. Look at all that. I don't know why it's purple. I guess iron staining? That's just gorgeous. Wolfenite on the top. Can you tell I'm obsessed? Now this does not look like it belongs with the wolfenite. This is chalcedony with eyes. And it's got a little secret chamber inside there. I think I just like the secret chamber. This should actually go in here. Okay. The rock. More wolfenite. Isn't that beautiful with the crystals? I mean, the wolfenite crystals are pretty enough, but then there's I don't know, maybe calcite or something? Calcite crystals with it? Look at that. That's probably the thickest blade I've ever collected myself. Gorgeous. And there's a couple left from Rowley. I mean, it's almost 30 years since I've been there. I can't get this open. Hang on. Okay. These two, these are really small, but very, very cute. I've got the wolfenite blades. I'm trying to get this stuff focused as much as I can. Looks like there's some barite in there. Oh, wow. And then this one, it's got the mimetite in there, and you can see the blades. This yellow stuff is the mimetite, and this is wolfenite blades. Just beautiful. I think there's one more piece of wolfenite. House rock. There we go. This one, it's been pretty damaged. That mine was like one of the most dangerous mines anywhere, and I wouldn't go down it. You know, it's been closed now for a long time. But it was super dangerous. It was always flooded. It was always falling in. You know, people were getting hurt, so they closed it off. I didn't go in. I was just kind of, you know, picking up people's tailings. because I'm not stupid. There's some pretty crystals in here. It looks like some amethyst. Or is it? See that hole right there? Looks like a bunch of dark, I don't know, amethyst or smoky quartz. And not. Okay, so that's it for that. Okay, it's getting kind of difficult. Every time I open a bag, it just shreds. So there's this white stuff everywhere from these bags. And I'm also going through rocks and I'm not really sure why I kept them. I mean, there's nothing really spectacular about this rock. So I'm putting a lot of stuff in put it in the front yard pile. See, I thought it was pyrite. It was just pieces of this white gunk. This is just massive quartz, I think. You know, this could be agatized petrified wood, but I'm not sure, and I've got better examples. So there's some over there. You see? And there's some fluorite and jasper. Anyway, I took out stuff to show you. Here's a rock. It's pink, beige, pinkish beige, with these really neat marks on them. And then there's this one, and they've got this vug, and it's full of quartz crystals. It's very cute. Coming out the back. And this one I just partially polished this. Not just now. It's been partially polished. It's jasper. I just like the reds. Reminds me of Mookaite jasper, but that's impossible. And this one I like too. It's got white bits all over it. I partially polished this when I used to do tumbling. It's just such nice colors. We've got some really nice red jasper up north here. This is galena. Okay. These crystals are galena. They make these rocks very heavy. This is lead ore. Galena. And then this one's extremely heavy. Galena. I can't remember where I got these. I found them. Very heavy. Lead. Or, I don't know if they're dangerous in this particular situation since I'm not doing anything to them. But I really love galena. It's just this beautiful silver color that just shines like crazy. Whoops. I didn't lose any crystals, I hope. I'm not sure what this is. It looks really funky. It was in my fossils box. I don't know. And right here, there's just some more chalcedony. It's just this beautiful white. Pure white. I mean, I didn't polish it. It just came out of the ground like this. So it's also covered in jersey that you can't see. This is, I believe, a vertebra of something. And it's really cute because it's got these little quartz petroidal formations growing right in there. And, which direction did it look like a vertebra in? Kind of like this. I could be totally wrong, but I like it, so. And this is interesting. I don't know what. I mean, there are crystals in here. See the galena shining now with the light on? Oh, where are they? So I've got these great crystals. This has limestone. could be a fossil, you know, and the quartz just replaced the organic matter. But I did direction, and there's weird stuff right there. I don't know what that is. It's weird stuff. Here's another piece of the ocean floor that is easier to see. You can see all the shells. It's quite heavy, limestone. There's stuff on the other side too. And this looks like some kind of gypsum or something. I'm not real sure where I got it. It's got a lot of druzy on it, that's for sure. Can you see that shining? And this is I can't remember. Damn. And then I got this, which is I don't know what the host rock is, but this is it looks like chalcedony, but I'm not sure it is. It's got a lot of druzy on it, but it's growing on this weird kind of rock. I like it. I like stuff like that. Okay, that's all for now. I'm spending most of my time cleaning white bits all over me, off of me, and my porch that I spent 2 days cleaning. Back soon. And we're back. This is really neat. It's covered in druzy that of course you can't see. Maybe you can. And it appears to be the inside of a nodule. See? But it's not quartz. I think it's calcite or something even else. Something even else? It's cool. It's cool. This is a piece of petrified wood that I attempted to polish with my tumbler. Didn't come out too great. It's agatized. Still, petrified wood. Here's another piece of basalt. I just liked how deep that vug was. And there's crystals in it that I guess you can't see. There's I don't know. I mean, this whole area was formed so long ago. The stuff is still there. I mean, can you imagine any of us being around even a trace in 2 billion years? I found this and in a fossil area, and I'm not sure. Basically, I've been getting rid of a lot of stones because it was like, I don't need these. They're not, important to me anymore. So I've been getting rid of a lot of stuff. But I can't bring myself to get rid of this because I'm not sure what it is. This is a huge piece of limestone. It's very heavy. I just feel that that's some kind of a critter in there. I don't know. And then I went fluorite hunting. Let's totally change the subject. With some people. And here's the fluorite. It is actually kind of an off green that you really can't tell. Here's another one. That's a pretty blue. Their crystals are cracked because you basically have to practically resort to using dynamite to get fluorite out of the ground here. I mean, we had these guys just, hammering with the long picks, just beating themselves up to get any amount of fluorite out of the ground. And here's another piece of blue. There's some green. There's some shiny stuff, whatever that is. I don't know, but that's fluorite. And this is fluorite. And I don't know what this is, but I was looking for other things too. And I really liked these teensy weensy black crystals. I don't know what they are, but I really, really like them. So they shine. And this I just want to look at under the camera, because I'm not sure what these stones, these things are. I thought they were peridot. Not peridot, I'm sorry. Pyrite. Open. Bigger, bigger, bigger. Could just be mica. Look like stars in the sky, don't they? I don't know what they are. It's probably mica. It's kind of cool. I keep it. Okay, and that's it for now. Like I said, I've basically been getting rid of stuff. Okay, I spent the last hour cleaning stuff. You see these bags? Well, they disintegrated in the heat. So, the floor, me, rocks, everything is just covered with this stuff. So, I'm kind of running out of steam. So, I'm going to show you this last batch. And I've only gotten through 1.5 of 4 containers. So, anyway, sorry about my finger there. Okay, so anyway, blah, 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 blah. I really like this piece of, I believe this is some kind of jasper. It's got some really neat little crystals in it. And I need to take this inside and get it wet. It's going to be incredible. This is a really nice piece. And here's another one of those vugs with minerals inside. And God, get off. Jesus. This is very colorful. What is it? I don't know. I'm tired. I'm really, really tired. This is kind of cool. I think it's some kind of a fossil, because these are square. I mean rectangular. Very neat. And I like this one because, is this the one? Where's that jasper with the lines? Oh, it's over here. I just like the banding on these. This yellow jasper is beautiful. And I've got tons and tons of red jasper, and I've just been getting rid of it. And here's another piece of petrified wood that's been agatized, meaning the wood has been replaced by minerals called agate, which is a quartz mineral over millions of years. Very, very beautiful. Look at the red. That's just beautiful. And this is another fossil, really cool fossil. I don't know what it was doing with all these other big rocks. So I need to put it in the correct box. Here's some more of this stuff. Here's a nodule I didn't crack open. What's the matter, Maggie? Here's what is this? It's a very pretty stone. It's another one of those nodules. Here's another one that's got some great crystal growth on the inside. And I'm not sure what this is. It's full of druzy. You see all the sparkle? I'm not real sure what it is, though. It's pretty light. And these 3 things here, these are super light. It's like, what's that stuff? I can't remember what I want to call it. They're really, really light. You know, it's like lava, but there's no weight to these. I can't remember what they're called. I really can't. I can't remember. And here's some more interesting things with holes in them. And this one looks brutal. This is heavy. It's not lead. It's not galena. It's got these massive holes. I like that. And this is the obsidian I collected up north. Here's one I didn't crack open. This is just how they look. And you grab a hammer and you crack them. And then you get these great curved conchoidal, is that right? Fractures. Conchoidal. Yeah, like this. Then like this is all obsidian. This one's kind of interesting. They're all obsidian. I was out in the parking lot cracking these rocks open, and the security guard came out, and I guess he was worried about this chick smashing rocks with a huge rock hammer. And he interrogated me, and then I guess I convinced him what I was doing was not insane, so he let me go. This, I don't know what this is. It feels kind of weird. This is a geode that my friend and I, well, a friend found. We went up to Wickenburg, and they had a wall of geodes, but they weren't cooked. You know, they were just basically pretty solid. So she gave me this one that she cracked open that has quartz crystals. And what else? Oh, here's the other, this jasper. These lines are amazing. They're like almost perfectly, look at that. They're almost exactly the same size. Some of them are a little bigger, they're smaller. It's like tree rings practically. But this isn't a fossil. But that's really cool. And here is a bunch more rocks with chalcedony and agate that I found. This one's pretty. It's just all chalcedony. I don't know if it's banded. I don't think so. Look, all of this is chalcedony. This one has some really great quartz crystals growing in it. And this one's funky as hell. Look at that. It goes way in there, and I cleaned and cleaned. I couldn't get that green stuff out. Well, these have been sitting outside for like 12 years, so nothing's living in there. It's cute, super cute. And so I'm gonna go put this video together. It's like less than 50% of what I have to go through. But like I said, I'm getting rid of things, so hopefully this will be more manageable. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Comment if you want. Bye.